Today guys, we have over 30 new Funko Pop announcements, updates, and exclusives. Now guys, we do have a lot of new things to go over in today's Funko News update video. However, I do want to ask the question of the day, which is, do you have a character or pop in your collection that has a huge ego? And I'm gonna go with Super 17 from GT. Okay, so let's jump into our news, and I do wanna let you guys know that a lot of these pops will be dropping next week. However, some of these will be dropping on different days, and I'll let you know as we go through the video. Firstly, here for Invincible fans, we did get two new exclusive pops to the Funko shop. We have a Bloody Invincible, as well as Elemental there. Now, funny enough, I actually read that Elemental name at least like almost 10 times in my head before I fully got the whole joke and like the play on the name. Elemental. Let's not talk about how long that took me to put that together. However, these two new exclusives are actually from the Invincible Versus game, not the comic and not the show. So now we have three different lines for Invincible. Now, if you want to pick up either of these exclusives, I'll have a link down below where you can pre-order them. They're expected to ship at the end of May from Funko. Moving on to another exclusive from Baldur's Gate, we have yet another Asterion here, Vampire Ascendant here. This will be a Toy Temple exclusive and should drop for pre-order soon. Next, over at Fanatics, we have Yokozuna here. This is part of that WWE Hall of Fame collection, and this one actually has a chase variation where it has the black and white attire as well as the, I guess the silver like metal. No word on an exact drop date just yet, but it could happen next week, so stay tuned. Nightmare Before Christmas fans, letting you guys know that the new Jack Skellington that we talked about a little bit ago, the 9,500 piece one, will be dropping at Hot Topic over on April 8th. Star Wars fans, if you missed the Imperial Remnant Snowtrooper 9,500 piece pop, it did drop at Target the other day, and it's expected to release at the end of this month. Still available for pre-order on the Target website if you want to grab it. Next up for Stranger Things, and dropping this coming Monday at 9 a.m. PT, we do have the new Stranger Things Tales from 85 here. So this includes 11, Mike, Lucas, Max, Dustin, Will, and Nikki. Nikki being a brand new character, I believe. And it's definitely a pretty interesting set. It seems like fans are kind of like 50-50 on this based off the comments I was reading. I never watched Stranger Things personally, so I just kind of wanted to see what you guys were feeling about this line, and like I said, it feels very mixed. And if it is mixed for you, let me know down below why you maybe do like or don't like these. Now though, we did get an exclusive in this lineup, which is a Snow Shark at Target there, and this one could also drop Monday morning or at a different date. Now moving on to our Wednesday new releases, we do have Peacemaker on Peace Cycle here. So when I saw this one, I was really looking at it and I was like, yeah, I kind of agree that the helmet on this pop and the head mold just looks super weird. Now granted, it looks weird in the show too because he has a really big head and the helmet's super obnoxious and it just looks goofy on him in general, obviously. But for some reason in this pop, it just didn't turn out as good as I'd hoped. But if you look at the side profile in the box, it definitely looks better that way. And the Peace Cycle looks really cool. So it gets a pass for that reason because the whole mold looks nice, but the head mold definitely looks odd. Anyways though, that one along with a few others we're about to talk about will be dropping over on Wednesday at 9 a.m. PST. Now more Wednesday drops includes The Devil Wears Prada from the first movie. So we have Andy with the book, Miranda Priestley, as well as Emily there. So a lot of people aren't liking the choice for Andy there. I think it's an okay choice. I guess it's not exactly what I was expecting either, but either way, I think it's a good looking set. It's nice to have updated variations from the original movie, as well as getting Emily. This is actually one of the few movies that have a sequel that I'm looking forward to this year, because I really like the first one. Next up for Care Bears and Wicked fan, these are two huge franchises mixing together. We do have the Love-A-Lot Bear as Glinda, then we have Good Luck Bear as Elphaba, Funshine Bear as Scarecrow, as well as the Grumpy Bear as the Tin Man, and the Tenderheart Bear as the Cowardly Lion. I do actually think these turned out really great. A lot of people are very excited for them. Let me know if you guys plan to grab any of these or pass on them. They will also be dropping Wednesday, and I am curious if we end up getting an exclusive or two. Next up for the Lord of the Rings fans, we do have our brand new Gimli pop here, and this includes a pop speech bubble saying nobody tosses a dwarf. And a cool little extra detail as they add is they actually almost added like that age kind of look to the pop speech bubble with the color, which I thought was a nice little detail. Now guys, moving on to a couple other new things that we did get from the new Masters of the Universe movie. This included Sorceress with Castle Grayskull as a pop town. This one did actually drop for pre-order on most sites like Entertainment Earth, Amazon, etc. if you guys want to go grab it. We also have Evil Lyn there, which is a Funko Shop exclusive that will be dropping at a later date. And then finally Baby Cringer there as a flocked Target exclusive. That one did drop drop on Target's website. You can go grab it now. Now, another brand new exclusive we got for the Transformers line was Even's latest exclusive reveal at 9,500 pieces. Looks to be kind of like a golden chromed out Optimus Prime, I'm guessing is what they go for here. I don't know if this is something that actually happened in the animated show or whatever, or if this is just something Funko did. However, this is Even's latest exclusive. If you're a Transformers fan, I don't think this one, unfortunately, will end up at Funko. You will have to buy it from them or grab it on a secondary market like eBay, whatnot, or whatever. However, I don't think this one will be too hard to get, even at 9,500 pieces. Most of the 9,500 ones are pretty cheap these days. But that aside, I would give you a drop date. However, I don't even know if Even's going to follow it. They didn't follow it for some of their last ones so far. So yeah, they're probably going to try to do something to make a little more money on this one, like all of their other exclusives. So I'll keep you guys posted on this one for now, but let me know if you are interested in it. Okay, next up over at the Funko shop, just a quick update of some new things that did drop in stock. This included Supernatural's Castiel here as a glow-in-the-dark exclusive there. We also have the Spirograph with that chase variation, and Glamrock Freddy, which is also available over at GameStop. You can grab all of these at the Funko shop now with the link down below. Now, last little update here, guys, is over on Funko Europe, they did actually post that a new Pop Protector 2-pack is coming soon, which was definitely pretty interesting. Now, I know a lot of people don't really love the cheaper protectors Funko puts out. I still to this day have no idea why they didn't capitalize on making very quality pop protectors with their logo on it, like Chalice level or vaulted vinyl level, for example, and then selling them to us. They would have made so much money over the last 10 years. No idea what they're doing. It is such a market they missed out on. But either way, definitely pretty interesting. I don't know how many people will buy this 2-pack protector, given they don't really like the standard one that's out just because of the quality. Most people would rather go to, you know, $7 a pop, vaulted vinyl, Chalice, etc. But I will keep you guys posted on a US release if you are interested. Now, last update from Chalice Collectibles here on their Bon Clay exclusive. They did actually state that pre-orders closed yesterday for Bon Clay, and that shipping will start in about 2 weeks right after Beck. So if you are looking forward to your Bon Clay bundles, make sure to stay tuned. You should be getting them soon. Well, guys, that wraps up another Funko News update video here. That pretty much catches you up on the last few days. Let me know in the comments below out of everything we just went over, what are you most excited for? That is all for me today, though. Make sure to hit the like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to say a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested, want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon and Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure you follow me on all my social medias at Skittlerampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.